All right, we're back, and the party is helping a remnant of the remnant of the party that made it to Silverwatch. Some of them have wanted to leave since they've been there. They were just hung out to dry up there and starving to death, and most of them wanted to leave, but they were kind of trapped. But the party has managed to help transfer those who wanted to leave are with the party now. It's a good, I think I said like 20, 30 people. Hungry, starving refugee types. And they're just wanting to. The leader, Marin, she's really keen on heading east because she's just heard that it's calm and peaceful out there, unlike where she's from and what she's seen. And her people, she's pretty much the de facto leader of this group, and they were slaves in Grindbone until the party a little while ago freed them, and then they meet again, and she wants to go east, and so the party's agreeing to do that. And so now they're heading north through the forest and about to re-enter the plains, heading... Well, let's see where they go. So it's morning now. Everyone's eaten, and I'd say you can you can see where you've been in the forest for days and days, and now you're finally at the forest edge, leaving behind you this forest full of orcs and blood, wolfkin and orcs and the goddess Heme and all of her totems and all this wickedness. And what do you do?
Nice. So are we gonna go north, northeast? What do you guys think?
I eat.
I eat.
It's morning time, right?
Yeah, last session you guys ate. That was like the last thing you did. You woke up and everyone ate and drank and did all their food and water for the day. And the people are out of food. Well, no, I said that because I remember, so you don't have to feed them all the time. They can provide their own food because you guys did provide. Well, you provided wood and they made themselves bows, so they can go hunt on their own. But they, just like you, they need time to do that. You guys have rations, I guess, so you don't need to literally hunt every day. But these people don't have rations, so you guys can travel for today. But at some point, for these people to stay fed and not just collapse and be an impossible burden, they'll have to stop and hunt every day to get their food.
So do you guys plan on doing that, like, when I'm setting up camp?
I would say, yeah. I mean, as you guys are traveling together, you guys would probably, tell them, like, your cadence and tempo of how you guys like to travel. You guys have, like, been across the world and back almost. And so that's how you guys do it. And, yeah, they'll fit into whatever schedule you want. Honestly, I mean, you're the ones helping them out. They're just like, yeah, tell us when we can, and they'll work around you however you want to do it. So yeah, if Mark is like, oh, I got to set up camp and it takes me 6, they're like, okay, yeah, we can do it then.
Okay.
So I mean, they don't need to do it right now. Where they are.
No, everyone ate for now. Now, everyone's out of food for now. I mean, they were like really low, but they get like a deer, but that's trying to feed 20-something people. That's not... They got enough just to subsist.
Are there any sources of, like, fruits and vegetables or fish or something around for foraging or fishing?
You can fish You can fish at bodies of water. As you see on the map there, there's this large river that just runs a general north to south across the continent. And then just kind of, zooming out on the map, wherever you see water or lakes, that's where you can fish. But yes, foraging is that's also, yes, you can do that too. Where we go? Journal. I'm trying to think of where that is. All the activities, journeys, forage. You can spend a quarter day looking for edible plants and drinkable water, and that's all under the forage hex. Several adventurers can forage at the same time. If you want to make separate rolls, you cannot forage in the same location, which means any mishaps will affect you individually. So just reading the rules, because I don't think any of you have ever foraged. So if you do want to do that, you must choose whether you are looking for food or water. Then you make a survival roll, and you modify it on the terrain. So if I'm guessing like if you're on the plains or something, it's an easy modifier. But if you're trying to forage in like the high mountains, it's going to be impossible because there's nothing up there. Anyway, so you roll a survival roll, and then any number of successes is the number of units of vegetables that you gather.
Is that if we have 0 skill or talent in foraging?
Well, foraging is an activity. The skill you actually roll to do that is your survival roll. You just roll your survival die, and however many X's or however many 6s you get, that's how many units of veggies that you get. And veggies are considered the same as meat. Like if you go hunting and you get 4 meat, then each of you can eat 1. You can eat it raw, or you can cook it and save it. Same as meat, like if you eat your vegetables and then Marcus or whoever cooks it, it'll turn into a ration that you put on your die. You can up your food die from a D6 to a D8. Whatever you gather, if you don't cook it, it goes bad after 1 day. So they stay fresh for a day. Otherwise, you have to cook it or eat it within a day. And then if you're looking for water, success means that you find enough water for everyone in your group to fill all the way to a D12. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, you foraging requires no tools, and you don't, because hunting, just because you get a success. Just because you get a success doesn't mean you're going to get a deer. Sometimes what you find is a little bird or something that's only 1 meat. You know what I mean? And then you have to like roll to hit it. Whereas if you forage, you just get that many number X unit of vegetables. So it doesn't require another roll, or there's not a different type. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Sounds like a fun mechanic.
Seems pretty straightforward, really, honestly. So yeah, we'll say they can forage. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of them. They can forage and they can hunt. I mean, that's good that you brought that up, actually. I kind of forgot that there is foraging. So, yeah, they can hunt and forage for themselves, but they just need time to do it.
This is a quarter-day activity, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to do anything other than travel? If we want to stay here and train or look for food or something.
I planned on training later.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
But
When
if
I
everyone
set up
wants to
camp,
travel,
you guys have lots of time,
oh yeah, let's do that.
and then I just wasn't gonna
Do
sleep.
you want
Yeah.
you want one of the others to do the make camp so you can train during that time?
Yeah, do we have even the ability?
Yeah,
That's just
I'd volunteer.
I mean, I roll a bazillion gajillion dice and still barely manage. So I mean,
Yeah.
if somebody else
Let these
give it a
amateurs do
shot,
it.
they're welcome.
would have better dice.
But I'm not worried about being sleepy. It doesn't affect me until the next day. So
Yeah.
a whole another day after being sleepy.
Yeah. It's very lenient on being sleepy in this game. It's not a big deal at all.
Okay.
Yeah, because I could try making the roll if you want, because I don't have enough XP to train on anything, so I could do the make camp.
Would I
Which
get
stat do I roll?
modifiers?
I don't have as many modifiers, but
It's on the
Well-
travel chart. You'll see it. I think it uses your wits and survival.
Yeah. Well,
'cause I'm decent there.
so the only bonus of the bonus of me making camp is that the person who keeps watch gets a +2 modifier.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
That you guys wouldn't get that if you guys made camp. It only works
Sure.
because I have the talent. quartermaster at level 2. So if you guys want to
Well, I
give
vote
up,
that most of the time we let Marcus make the camp, but if he needs to train, one of the rest of us could do it.
He can just stay awake at night and not go to sleep.
yeah, it don't matter to me. Whatever you guys want to do,
While you
I'm
were
just saying
sleeping,
I can
I
stay up
studied
a
the
whole-
blade.
I can stay up all night. I mean, being sleepy doesn't affect me
Yeah.
for one day.
We can make camp. We don't need a modifier. I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Embarrass Marcus.
Just
Talking normal now. All right. All in favor of heading out?
Yeah, you want to head out? I'm good with that
Aye.
now.
All right.
Aye.
So so which way? Do you want to go north or northeast or where? Do you want to go south? I mean, where do you even want to go? Start moving.
Are the people from that town still with us, or are they heading their own separate way now?
Everyone's with you. They're all basically hungry, starving, destitute. None of them have any armor. They don't have any gear except the weapons, the bows. I mean, they've got nothing. That's why they were so keen on leaving. They got like their clothes and that's it. And they have nothing.
I'm good to go northeast.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
that's
we
fair.
have to pass through Grindbone to get to where we're going?
I mean, the map's right there, right? I mean, you can zoom out and see the map and see where you guys have been.
I have a question. When you
Grindbone's
zoom out, you can
northwest.
see my tombstone for my first character.
Oh, let's reminisce.
But it's-
Oh yes,
It's,
that was a good one.
It's on a cell that's like darkened out.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been there.
Like,
Oh, it's dark. It's blackened out for you.
Oh,
You-
is it not for everybody else?
No, sometimes
Weird.
sometimes the fog of war, it looks different. Because every once in a while this thing will update, and my fog of war for the GM screen is always correct, and I see everything that you guys have been. But then I'll load in as one of you guys just to make sure, and like it looks different. Like you guys have a completely black screen. You can't, even though you're supposed to see everything that you've ever been.
Yeah.
It takes forever. If I want to so basically what I do is I load up every window, like 6 different windows of this, and I drag and drop the token throughout. I just retrace all of your guys' steps that you've done.
Gosh.
It takes forever.
Often do you have to do that?
I mean, I've had to do it like 2 or 3 times, and I have retraced every single step you guys have made across the map. And when I do that, your guys' individual pages, follows and it rewrites it basically so you can see. But that I don't know what causes that to happen sometimes, where you guys lose all your progress. But I'm like, oh, kill me! I got to spend the next 45 minutes doing this. So if your world map is like blacked out or you can't see anything, I apologize.
That's okay.
I see where you guys are at. And to answer your question, no, you do not have to go through Grindbone.
The map looks normal to me.
Grindbone, yeah. Some of you it will look normal, and other people's will be blacked out, and I have no idea why. I mean, you guys all have the same settings for everything. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, Grindbone. So that river I was saying that runs north and south. Generally, Grindbone is on the other side of that river, to your west, and you don't have to go over there for any reason. But do you want to, you little psychos? That's the question.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to go over there.
Do we get a reward for capturing, escaped slaves?
we could sell them back to them.
It's a great question. Fabulous question.
Delete. It's getting even worse than like abandoning people. Like now it's like we're taking them back.
It's like a little flywheel of income and renown.
Oh,
You
my
free them, you get bonus points from all the slavey peasanty people. Oh, they're good. And then like later on, you go and recapture them and sell them back to the slavers, so you get like bonus XP with them because they don't know that you freed them. You can just kind of do this over and over. Just get
Well,
renown
and
and
then we
XP.
tell 'em we're gonna go hunt the ones who freed them
See?
and bring back even more innocent people.
Gaming it. No one's innocent. It's Forbidden Lands. Everyone's bad.
There's got to be some mechanic for karma or something, you know.
Yeah,
We
you
could
roll
go-
you roll a
Comes back to
D66. You roll a D66 and brain yourself to death.
Yeah.
We could go straight up towards the tower, the dwarf's tower.
Twilight
get
Gap trading
experience,
post.
right?
Old Valak, the dwarf Valak up
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
And then we'd get experience for a new area, right?
Well, I mean, all the
Or
white
is that
dots.
blacked out?
I mean, you've already been anywhere that a hex that has a white dot. That's a place you've already been, so you don't get XP for retreading that. But there's plenty of places you guys have been that's not a retread.
Oh, okay.
The
so
fog of war is messed up on mine, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Well, so for those who can't see the map, so right now, basically, to go in the general direction that these people want you to go, you can go northwest, north, or northeast. Northwest and north are places you've already been. Northeast is where you've not been, and it's a continuation of this forest.
I say let's go northeast.
All
Yeah, me
right.
too.
All right, let it be. So again, traveling slow, in the heavy forest, the thick forest, takes 6 hours. So and you're going into a new hex. So give me a lead the way and keep watch. And it's now noon.
Oh yeah.
Glorious. Can you forage in the dark?
I would think so.
Hunting, you're not supposed to, I don't think, but I think I let you.
I think you told us we got like a negative. To
Yeah,
the...
a negative modifier. I'm just gonna make it as a -1. Ooh, there's a season modifier for foraging too. For foraging, if we're in spring. Oh no, we're in summer. Oh snap! Because the days automatically, I just add 6 hours to the clock every time, and then it just keeps track of this whole calendar. Oh, we're in summer. Oh, you sweet summer children.
I don't know why spring is a -1. I mean, it seems like it would be. I mean, I guess things are starting to grow.
Starting to grow. No, you plant in the spring and you harvest
they're
in the
not
fall.
ready for harvest yet.
Come on,
yeah,
George.
Like in the old-time farming times, I've
Good
heard
Lord.
that spring was the season of starvation because they have no crops yet.
Good Lord.
Is it? I mean, we're technically still in spring right now, right? In our real world, we have a couple weeks till summer solstice, right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I can go out there and I can pick berries right now.
Those aren't in season here in the Forbidden Lands.
Maybe it's the
yeah, Forbidden
equivalent of
Lands.
April.
Okay, so yeah, actually, so in the important world of Forbidden Lands, you guys are now in summer. So, I'm supposed to like make things be hotter and stuff. Actually, maybe I'll do that. I have my summer map that I roll on my weather instead of spring map. Okay, let me do that real quick. Actually, before I forget, otherwise I will forget.
Does that mean that it stays light out longer too?
I believe that is correct, my lord. Let me go. Okay.
So while I'm making camp, they should be able to see a good portion
yeah,
of the time.
let's just do a quick review. Okay, we are on the summer map, or on the summer weather thing. Okay, cool. Coming back. Yes, journeys. Darkness. Quarters of the day. Yeah, so now, okay, yes, we're now in summer. So now it is light from morning, day, and evening. So basically, it's only dark now from midnight till 6 in the morning. So from 6 to midnight, 6 in the evening to midnight is still light. So you guys get way more. That's awesome. Very good. Yes, so we've actually been in summer for a few days, but I didn't catch that because I have my whole calendar. I have it condensed to just a little instead of showing the whole calendar thing. But I'm like, oh, summer. Anyway, so yes, you guys have three quarters of the day or daylight now instead of just 2.
I'm gonna go back through the chat log and look at anything that was affected by it being dark.
Give me my Okay, so you did lead the way and keep watch. Okay. Nothing. It's all quiet here. Nothing unusual. Just the regular forest, and out on these edges of the forest, and there's a mountain range running along your right as you're generally heading north. There's this large mountain range running north and south alongside of you, that you're kind of up against it, and then otherwise this forest, and there's not much out here as far as the heme totems and whatnot. There's nothing. It's like very little.
I assume we haven't encountered or seen in the distance like some of those. What were they? Hippogriffs?
What is it?
Hippogriff? Is that what it was? Oh, the lion.
Griffin?
Griffin.
No, you saw those. Again, for those of you who don't have a map working, much further south. You guys are. Basically, this forest is like a kind of a generally like a large oval north to south. You guys are at the north end of it, basically, and not those griffin sightings were like down far on. You don't know their range, I guess. You don't know how far they fly in their little territory, but no, you haven't seen any. You saw them and heard them, and were in their presence much more on the south end of this forest.
Okay.
All right, it is noon.
We want to keep going? Do we want to get, I mean, I don't know if, like, I mean, on the map I can kind of see a little bit of possibly a prairie or something to the north of us, but I mean, would we see that and anticipate and know that, hey, let's journey north and we'll get out in the open?
Yeah, you would know that.
Okay. Do you guys want to do that, or continue
Yeah.
northeast?
All right, let it be so. Head north.
That's
So
good.
that's another 6 hours. I mean, everything you're gonna move now. Well, yeah. Now you're in. Okay, so let me fast forward. Okay, so now it's 6 o'clock at night. You still have another 6 hours of daylight. So they're looking at you like, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep going or set up camp now and do all the hunting and stuff in this last quarter hour of daylight, or do you want to
That's
push?
what I vote for.
Hmm?
That's
Yeah.
what I vote for.
Yeah,
the
I
hunting,
agree.
foraging, set up camp.
Okay.
We could do that, and if people want to train.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Marin's like, okay, well, so we'll go find our food for the evening, and we'll meet you back here. So she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
she's
let's
okay,
go and,
okay. So she like turns. She's like, let's go. And like a few of the hunters, like they bolt back into the forest. And they have a bunch now that we remembered. Thank you again, Sil. That you can just forage without tools. They just start wandering off, looking for their own food. Open plains. What do you guys do?
I like to maybe if a deer wouldn't mind.
Oh,
I'd
I
like
need
to
a
train.
lead the way and keep watch again. Actually, for a new because you're in another new hex.
Okay, I could do a keep watch. Oh, sorry, trying to pull up the right thing.
Guess I'll make camp.
Okay.
Didn't you want to train?
Oh, I was gonna train while everyone else slept.
Oh, okay. So keep watch. Do I get that +2 bonus?
He hasn't made camp yet.
No. Yeah, I haven't made camp yet. Yeah.
Oh well.
You don't
2
need it.
successes.
You don't need it. Okay. Look at that. With only one success. Basically a failure. I mean, honestly, that many with only 1 6. basically a failure. So
Yeah,
that
how many times?
so that'll take us. So Marcus setting up camp will take him up to midnight. So that'll just be. So that's what he's doing. What about the and like all these other refugees are off doing their hunting and foraging. What do you guys want to do while in this 6-hour period?
If Dura doesn't mind, I'd like to train and become level 1 on horse fighter.
Yeah.
Sweet. Get on horse
I
4.
can see how that training would go. She's like, "Get on your horse," and she knocks you off your horse. She's like, "Get back up. We're not done yet."
Exactly.
That's lesson number 1. Always be ready.
I'm not done with you.
That's what I'd do.
Yeah, I'm having way too much fun with it.
I know.
Very good. So you're a horseback fighter, rank 1. What do you get for that? You can. Oh, you can shoot. There you go. Shoot your bow or a sling from a horse. Okay. Very good. So that's 5 XP. So that's those two. Marcus and those two are done. Now, what about Dorian and Syl?
I'm still debating.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm debating too.
No rush.
Let's see, we still have the horses, right?
What's that?
We still have the horses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I could just I could do training in animal handling, get a point there.
Do you have? Let me see. Syl, animal hand.
I got 0 so far.
You have none. So to do that, so to get a skill, you have to use. If I recall, you have to be able to train a skill that you're unskilled in. You have to actually roll it in the game and get a success. Kind of a strange rule.
Okay.
Wits roll is for wits roll is if you're
Talent,
trying to get a
right?
talent. Let me just look it up real quick again. Spending level up a skill to look, because again, skills and talents. For a skill, you must have either used the skill and succeeded during this session, or so you have to just roll it and get a success, or have a teacher. For a talent, you have to do the wits roll. Unless you have a teacher, then... So if you have a teacher, you can just bypass it. Talent requires wits, and a skill requires you actually rolling it and succeeding just on your own. Or have a teacher. So if you can give us a wits roll or an animal handling roll, if you succeed, then I'll let you then spend XP and level it up. So what are you trying to do with old... Ooh, no success.
Oh, did not succeed.
I mean, you can push it if you want.
Yeah, I may as well try. Horse didn't buck me off, right?
Until this time. So
Okay, so now my empathy is damaged because I'm grumpy at the horse.
yes, like, get off me. You're not the boss of me. Stormlight. Snapping at you.
No carrots today.
That's awesome. Okay, well, that was your 6 hours spending time trying to do that. You just came up short this time. Dorian, do you have anything you want to do? Or are you good?
I think I'm good. You know, just a standard, sharpen my axe. You know, kind of, tend to my gear, all that good stuff.
Very good. Very good. So that'll take us from 1800 till midnight. Now it is dark. Everyone comes back. All the refugees come back. And, they've got a boar. And let's say they got, like, a boar and a chicken. Or 2 chickens and a boar. And then a couple of them have a bunch of turnips and whatnot. Whatever random vegetables grow out in the wild. Even though vegetables don't grow out in the wild. I'd say it's more fruit. We'll say it's fruit. Like, they just found berries and whatnot.
Mango.
Yeah, they found berries and whatnot out in the wild. Vegetables suck. We're gonna say in Forbidden Lands it's either fruit or meat, not vegetables. Vegetables suck.
I'm the game master. It will be. That's awesome.
They come back nice and fruity.
So
Forbidden vegetables.
I will spend the next 6 hours, the quarter of the day, cooking for them and ranking up my chef to level 2.
Look at this.
Ooh, we appreciate that. What does that grant you? Throw it to the chat.
Yeah, throw it to the chat. Let's see chef level 2. Chef it.
God, you could go rank 5 on that thing. Look at that.
So,
Look at that.
how much XP? Oh, so you're gonna spend 5 XP,
Oh, wow.
and you're
Yeah.
gonna. Okay, so you're gonna go to rank 2. Yeah, that's one I let you. If you want to just spend all your whole life XP being a cook, go for it.
I'm trying to get to that rank 3 at least. Everyone will love my cooking.
Nice.
So when you cook for a quarter day, you gain an extra food. Okay, so Marcus, all throughout the night slaving, and renders all their boar meat and everything. Some of the people just eat it raw; they don't care. The people who are really hungry when they get back, they just eat, and then Marcus makes the rest. I'm not going to track all their food and all their portion rations. That's you know what I'll do? From now on, I'll just roll myself a die, and if I don't like the roll, then they come up empty-handed. Because you don't always succeed. I mean, that's why it's not a guaranteed success. Like, you can go roll your forage dice, your survival, and if you don't roll any 6s, then you don't get anything. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to let them always get all from this time. Yes, they have stuff. From now on, I'm just going to roll a die and see if they starve to death or not. But for now, they have food. Marcus creates it all, and you make them an extra food with your Chef Boyardee skills. Ooh, nice. In rank 3, you cook food so good that whoever eats it immediately recovers empathy. Nice. Okay, so this is from midnight to 6. Marcus is going to be cooking. What are the rest of you? Someone keep watch. I mean, if none of you want to, they said that they would. But then, are you guys just going to be sleeping? Does some of you want to keep watch? What's going on with the rest of you? Oh yeah, let me roll my cool weather die on the new map. Oops. Stand by. Let me go to the summer weather map. 9 here. Okay, boring. Searing hot, flaming death.
It's a hot day. Hot day. I'll just rest. Or does anybody else need rest more than me? I'm all 100%.
I just took a rest. Recovered my empathy. I'm less grumpy at the horse in the morning.
Nice.
There you go.
Who wants to keep watch? I guess that's a bigger question.
Right, I could do that.
Do it.
Okay.
So you say.
Yeah, I know.
I can do it. It's easy.
Oops. So
You just roll these. You roll these die here, and you get a 6. See, like that, you get 2.
Yeah, perfect.
So easy. I like that skill.
I was gonna say we have like 20 to 30 people with us.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to. Or they're all probably super hungry, gonna pass out, so should let them all sleep.
Food coma.
You guys are hungry, just go to sleep.
All right, so the night passes calmly, clearly.
This deer's walking around and be like, I can't go to sleep. My stomach hurts. Let me help you. She's all putting him in sleeper holds.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. Okay.
You
Next.
will sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
That's so good. The deer away. And then morning
Quick and
comes.
effective.
Marcus, when do you want to sleep?
True. You're still awake.
I don't know how to sleep anymore.
Oh, nice.
You'll figure it out. So yeah, now you're at 24 hours. Now don't you take a point now, and then You take conditions,
I
sleepy.
take wits damage after 48 hours.
Yeah.
So 24 hours you're tired, another 24 hours, then you start taking wits damage every 24 hours until you pass out and fall asleep.
And then you cannot recover wits unless you sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's just being tired. It's not the end of the world. No big deal. Okay. So now it's morning and Marcus is like, "Here's your food." And they all, "Oh, thank you." So now
We go
all of you guys wake and
southeast.
it's time to eat. So if you want to eat your food and your food and drink, they all have food for the day.
Yeah. Oh, dang it! I didn't get to see my. I changed my dice. I thought didn't see 'em roll. Oh, well.
Oh, your rolls both show up in the log.
Just
Oh yeah,
wanted to
no, but
see.
I wanted to see the physical dice roll across. I changed them in dice so nice.
All right, everyone eats and drinks, and they're all ready to go. And Marn approaches you after you're everyone's kind of gearing up and getting ready to get back on the plains. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad to be out of that forest. I'm never going back there again as long as I live."
Yeah, it was
Let's see. So
creepy,
do the
right?
pla-
With all the bones.
Mm-hmm.
do the plains continue to the northeast and forest to the southeast? That's what it looks like from the little edges I can see around our current hex.
Kind of a funny hex to the northeast. I mean, there's the northeast is like a mix. It's a little mix of trees. It's a trees and plains. Above you, north of you is. I mean, I shouldn't tell you. You can't see. Go find out.
Okay, let's go northeast then.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
agree.
lady
Northeast.
who wants to leave the forest forever. That forest, at least.
Well, northeast. I mean, if you looked, you could tell that there's trees northeast. North of you, you don't see any trees. I'd say that.
I still think we go northeast.
All right, let's let it be so. So this isn't a. Now you're traveling on open terrain. I'll still call this open terrain. And in open terrain, you can go 2 hexes per quarter day. So this isn't a 6 hour. This will be something like 9 o'clock. So keep watch, lead the way, etc., etc.
All right, keep watch.
All the new hexes you guys are finding.
Dude, I'm on it.
Winning.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Absolute winning. Yeah, so you guys approach here and it's morning and you're like, "Oh, you can tell." I mean, if your map was working, you could see, "Oh, you're very close to the ruins of Whaler's Hold."
Ooh.
To your northeast. It's like a ruined dwarven city, keep. Just
Ooh.
All
absolutely.
right, here's your new home. Bye.
Yeah. Would you say this place is worse than
Maybe.
the keep they were just at? I don't know.
That place wasn't damaged and destroyed. This place is like leveled. You guys were here very long ago. And it's just like ruins everywhere. It got absolutely decimated in one of the, I think, the Third Older Wars. It got completely destroyed. Silverwatch down there was just kind of abandoned and forgotten about. This place got wrecked. And it still is.
Okay. Yeah, so that was our 2 hexes? No, wait.
You've just
we can
gone one.
Go one more. Okay. Yeah, say we go one more. Same direction?
Yeah.
Back into Whaler's Hold. Okay. So now it's noon.
Wait.
So you're back in the ruins of
Should
the
we-
city.
Explore it, see if there's treasure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Maybe it's
Do we
not
send
such a
Edgar
crazy
first?
idea.
Send Edgar first, see if there's danger.
we should have like a little group huddle to all the masses that we have. Like, okay, there's treasure in this destroyed ruins. Whoever finds it, get extra meat or something like that.
Or tell them there's food down there.
It's an
Oh,
Easter
yeah,
egg
yeah,
hunt.
Yeah, so as you guys approach these ruins, the refugees are like, what the? Like, they don't even know what this is. I don't even know if you guys really know what this is. Dorian does. It's
Well,
like
we were here last, and
You got...
Arvia also explained it to us.
Mm-hmm. Arvia of Crom. Yeah, so
That
this
was
place got...
a long time ago.
Yeah, long ago. Well, Arvia said that she would meet you guys at Whaler's Hold. You guys saw her way back over by Amber's Peak, and she's like, whenever you're done with your mission, meet us at Whaler's Hold. That was like a meetup spot. You never did meet up with her here. But yes, so as you guys enter these ruins, I mean, it's large and toppled buildings, mines just totally caved in, rubble everywhere. There's not signs of battle. There's not like there's corpses and bodies. I mean, this was hundreds and hundreds of years ago, but this is definitely the dwarven structures here are all decimated and destroyed. You can tell there was like catapults and trebuchets and stuff launching big rocks and boulders into the buildings here and crushing stuff. All the stonework's destroyed. Everything's leveled and just absolutely obliterated. But also you can tell that whenever this was happening was very long ago, and it's just been like a dead... As you guys are kind of walking around, the refugees are like, what the... It's an absolute ghost town. Not saying that there's literal ghosts, but there's nothing here living that you can tell. It's ruins.
Welcome to your new home.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, is that such a crazy idea? I mean, they can rebuild. It's in a better location.
This is called buying the dip. This like the super cheap real estate here.
Yeah, you guys build the houses. We'll come back and own everything you guys made. You're building on our land.
Nice.
Skim a little off the top.
Look at Dorian. This is your new landlord.
Yeah. We can be slum landlords.
Forbidden slumlords.
Forbidden slum.
Moran's like, ugh. Must have been like the misgrown and the orcs that did this. Or... Ugh.
Misgrown.
Mm-hmm.
First time
Zygophers.
we heard about that?
You read about it in the journal at Silverwatch.
Yeah, and where, sorry, Peyton, your character,
Old
Dira
Dira.
got her cloak from.
Yep. Dira got the cloak from a misgrown.
Yeah.
These horrific scientific abominations. Or maybe not scientific, maybe you don't know what exactly, but these
Probably.
these unnatural abominations coming from someone or somewhere. That's who was finally storming Silverwatch and causing them to retreat. They're like, this demons are running rampant, we're out of here, and that's why they abandoned Whaler's Hold to come here. And then this place is ruined.
Tribute delivered to Whaler's Hold. Forge running hot. That's on Lush Day 7/12. That's out of the book. Ooh. That's back when Whaler's Hold was active, right? Or
Yeah.
One Piece.
It was a dwarven stronghold. They have a few. This was one of them, yeah. Whaler's Hold was like a good one for the Meromanians.
What time is it?
It's now noon.
Oh, it's down. Okay. Hmm. Do we want to make camp here and explore the ruins, or do we want to keep going?
You want to have Edgar fly through first?
Edgar can't really be used like that. I mean, Edgar can alert you for danger.
Danger. Yeah.
And that's like he doesn't have to like activate that. That's just like a feature of having Edgar. I mean, if Edgar gets spooked, then Garrick's going to know about it. And Edgar seems calm.
Okay. I say we explore.
So that'd be a,
Okay.
let's see, let's call it a scouting roll. So Marin's like, oh, well, what do we do here? She's just looking at you like, what are we doing here?
Taking a little bit of time looking for anything of value, of use.
Yeah. And if they don't want to explore, they could go hunting or foraging.
She's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll, there's like a forest and whatnot off to our south over here. We can find something. So she's like, okay, yeah, we'll meet back. And let me actually,
Maybe I'll go off hunting.
let me roll for them actually. Do they actually or not? Roll, round up. Okay. Very good. So, what was that now?
I'll go hunting also.
Go for it.
Let's see. And not that it helps me at this point, but a quarter day spent hunting counts as resting.
There you go. It's doing what you meant to be doing. It refreshes you. Hunting is like yoga. It relaxes me, but I still get to kill something. So if you want to hunt, give us a survival roll. I will survive.
Oh, yeah.
Barely.
6S. And now I roll on the old table here. Okay, now I roll a D6. And what did you find? Oof, of course. You find a deer.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
How
You
do I
do-
equip myself with my longbow? Because I only have
The
my
old-
broadsword out.
Oh. You have to. I can do it. You drag.
Disarm.
You drag and drop it. So now you got your longbow, your old longbow equipped.
No, I will take a shot. I guess, right? Just
Yep.
put on longbow.
And then yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whew. Oh, there's my new dice. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
5 red or something.
Shot right through the neck. You savage. Pinpoint accuracy.
Eat good tonight.
5 meat and 3 pelts, right? Or
Ooh, dang.
fur. What is it called? Pelts or furs? What's it called? Pelts.
Pelt. Yeah.
So you got 5 meat
Awesome.
and 3 pelts. Little Studley.
Very nice. Very nice.
But you're overburdened.
Well, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and bring it in.
Well, you can put it on horse
Back to
4,
camp,
right?
and then Yeah, yeah.
I'll put it on horse 4.
Thanks for playing for us again, Mike.
That's right.
I was about to tell him that. No, just kidding.
That's what I do. I play for you.
While they're hunting and whatnot, that's going to take up 6 hours. What time will it be when they're done?
It'll be 6 in the evening.
All right. I'm going to set up camp now. So I don't have to set up camp at 6 in the evening. That way I can rest.
Very good. Horse 4's got meat and pelts, and then you're gonna set up camp now. Go for it.
While he's hunting, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Do it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yahtzee. Okay.
While he's setting up camp, I want to try to explore around, but specifically, I want to try to look for mines, like entrances to mines that are collapsed or maybe not collapsed, or.
I mean, you see one. All of you see one.
Yeah.
Kind of a slow upgrade here. You know, grade up, not like straight up into as a mountain, but like just the because like right up to your east for sure. Well, there's a forest down southeast, and then northeast and all the east. There's like a huge little. There's a mountain range right here, all surrounding you guys. And Whaler's Hold is built right up against this mountain range. And so as the mountains start that way, you see clear as day. I mean, you can see it clear as day, a mine shaft. You know as a dwarf exactly what that is. That's a mine. Even these civilians, these like non-mining people, they're like, oh, I know what that is. I mean, other people mine besides dwarves. Plenty of these people, you guys have all seen, you're like, oh, those are mines, but they're just collapsed. They're like detonated, demolished, or, intentionally collapsed upon. They're ruined. Like to reopen that mine would be backbreaking labor. I mean, they're intentionally collapsed and shut down. But there's, I would say you see one clearly as clear as day.
Would Dorian, as a dwarf, understand reasons why somebody may have done that?
Yeah, just, I mean, I guess I'm trying to think if he would have any kind of special insights that you guys wouldn't. I would just say, as you guys have, because you've been here before, I mean, maybe still you've not been here, but as you've look around here, like literally every building is damaged in some way, like intentionally. Trying to think of like a proper word here, like intentionally
Sabotage?
devastated and ruined beyond just normal conflict. Like basically, like like in the movies where there's a bunch of dead people and like they go around and shoot every person to make sure that no one survives. It's like they did that with like everything.
Oh, yeah, like a
they did
Sherman's
that with
March to the
yeah.
Sea type of thing.
They did that with like whoever did this with like every single building and structure here. Like there is literally nothing that is intact. Like it would be impossible if it was just normal warfare where, like if you would think like in normal warfare, something would not be destroyed, but like literally every structure is damaged and demolished in some way, shape or form. Like people intentionally came through and smote this place, like every single thing about it, and ruined. Literally everything about this place is destroyed, including the mines, any structure you build. There's a windmill there, there's a barracks there, there's like a longhouse or whatnot there. There's like what was probably some sort of open pavilion market, a trading plaza there. Everything is trashed and extremely damaged beyond use. Like nothing here works. Everything is destroyed. And
Wow.
it's more than something like, oh, just this all just happened in battle. It's like, no, like you can just tell there's an intent behind, an intentionality of like just making sure that nothing here worked and every single thing was ruined.
Wanted 100% command and conquer annihilation.
Absolutely. So yes, Dorian, as you're walking around, you see all these things that, and in your mind's eye, Dorian, you can tell that at some point this place was like so absolutely like stellar and majestic of a dwarven stronghold. You can see all the foundation, and all of you can too, but maybe Dorian, you actually knew what these buildings literally look like. All of you can tell that at some point this was like a magnificent place. But Dorian, you
It's
can
like bricks
tell
knocked over, or stones knocked over, but you can tell that they were once carved beautifully and intricately. And
absolutely. And you're like, this place was built so well and so strong in like a sturdy dwarven way, practical, pragmatic, but also artisan. Like well done, and it's just been laid waste.
It's kind of sad.
Pretty devastating.
Well,
do we know any motivation, like what group would have done this
So
or
can
why?
you venture into the mine a certain distance, or is it like pretty much collapsed right in the opening?
It's collapsed right from the outside.
In the opening.
Okay.
Do you know who did it? Trying to think if I've told you. It's like the whole laundry list of like all the lore. I'm like, what have I told you already?
Keep track.
I don't think you've covered this one.
Dorian would know. I mean, even though you're what are you again? You're a fish eater. What are you? You're a stinky fish eater. As they as they call you. What the hell are you? You're a
Dweller? No.
well, I'm just trying to remember your clan.
yeah.
Crom clan. Like Arvia of Crom. Yeah, I mean, you know that the Marimanians got wrecked, and in the Alder Wars, there's been many Alder Wars. One was when the humans came from the south. They came up, and they came up a couple times to try to, because the humans came to the Ravenland long ago, at the beginning of time. Basically, the humans came here, elves and dwarves, and have always been here. Humans arrived at some point in the past, and they quickly the land got fractured. A mountain range was brought up, and all the humans were exiled down south because the humans with their human evil ways. So the humans all got sent down south to the Alderland. It's a whole different continent basically, but the humans wanted to, not every human, but most of them, but humans wanted to come back up to the Ravenland, and so they started sending delegations, and humans kept encroaching. That's the whole Silverwatch that you were just at. The humans started crossing over the mountain range into the lands of the dwarves and the elves. And so the dwarves and the elves and others were like keeping tabs on the humans to like not let them come in, to try to keep them out. But humans, just how we are, they wouldn't take no for an answer. And eventually there was wars about it. The Alder War, the people, the Alderlanders, the Alder humans. The Alder Wars, the humans came up and tried to take territory. They came up, and then at some point, humans got a foothold here, and in order to expand and eradicate everything up here and make it all humans, they started doing very evil and wicked things, not just plain warfare.
All right.
Those damn Alderlanders. So
What time is it right
hang
now?
on. So it's Marcus you're making a tent, right? Which you did. So it's going to be 6 o'clock here, but Dorian was trying to like look up a way to kind of scout the area, look for something. I really don't know what you could find here, or what you could even roll to find a thing. I hate just saying no, you find nothing, but I mean, you really would not find anything here.
Okay. Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, when we walked in here, and I was all excited about exploring, I didn't expect that it would have been completely ravaged.
Yeah, it's like someone made a point of ruining this place beyond all normal conception of warfare. So we'll say it's 6 o'clock, still light out. Everyone gets back. All the refugees get back, and they got food again. They've got meat and fruit, not vegetables. God's sakes.
Vegetables are good for you.
No, they're not. If they were good
Not
for you,
forbidden land.
not in reality either. They're not good for you.
That's a myth.
That's a myth.
Oh, boy.
No, I had a whole pound of kale broken up into 3 different lunches last week, and I felt much better.
It wasn't
Don't-
the kale.
Don't get me started.
There we go.
We'll debate that
There were
later.
also almonds and cranberries and
That was
feta cheese and some good dressing on it too.
Exactly.
that's amazing.
You put real food on it.
So they weren't like looking through the ruins for stuff.
The refugees?
Yeah. Maybe some of them were. Huh? They might find something and just hide it and keep it to themselves.
True. Maybe these aren't all just like goody two shoe little evil, little innocent refugee types. Maybe there are some evil, wicked Dira types in this group.
You never know.
You never know.
I might have a clan starting.
Dira, what are you doing during this time?
I want to train on my endurance.
Mm.
Let me see. Dira endurance.
Alright, how do you actually play? Only how to play.
Mute. Train on your endurance. That's a skill.
It is. So I just have to roll for it. and
You just
train.
got to roll. Do you even have to? No, you only have to roll to try it the first time, and then once you get a skill or a talent, you don't have to roll to luck out anymore. Now you have it, you can just spend the points and spend the time. Since you already have a 1 endurance, you can rank up to level 2 by spending 5 XP.
I will do that then.
Skills. More endurance. I like that. Oh.
Oh, shit. Not 21.
Okay, good choice. So, Dira, what are you doing? Are you doing like a Rocky montage, like doing squats and doing like lunges in the snow? Like, what are you?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
going up and down,
Yeah.
running around the whole
Yeah.
place.
And then she like puts her hands up. She runs up. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
I've got my
dun.
own thing going on right
Yeah.
now in my head.
She's like shadow boxing.
When she's bouncing around and doing the shadow boxing and stuff, she just totally right crosses some random person who is just standing there.
Randomly, really.
Some bony little refugee.
Wrong
Yeah!
place, at the wrong time. Yeah.
He says.
I need to take out some aggression.
He just says, "Thank you."
Yeah, he's learned to know Dira.
Yeah. Don't make direct eye contact. She'll stab. That's good. That's good. Are you hunting? Oh, you got your meat. Oh, so everyone's done something now, right?
I want to Well, no, yeah. I guess I was kind of searching around. So yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I'm
no,
not going to
good.
make you spend time just to realize you can't do anything. I mean, you would. I mean, I guess maybe you wouldn't know, but
Well, maybe.
Yeah,
wanna
and
try
I
to-
would have been exploring with Dorian.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a?
Can I level up my stealth?
Yes.
Kind of like.
Do you have
during
stealth?
my exploring. Yeah,
It-
1.
If you have it, then yeah, you can spend the XP and rank up.
Okay, so it'd be 10 to go to 2.
No, 5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
5 for 1, 5 for 2, 3 for 10. So you're gonna go
Okay.
stealth rank 2. I like that. A little sneaky.
Imagine you're looking around the ruins, exploring, but you're all like, "Oh,
Doing it really sneaky, like, yeah.
what are you doing?"
Doing little rolls every once in a while.
Between structures.
And I'm sure like Sill's like right there, like, what are you doing?
You know I can see you, right?
Yeah, I know exactly.
That's so funny. The visual, this little dwarven gymnastics tumbling in the ruins. People are like,
Hobgoblin.
what the? You got your. So, what are you doing?
Let's see. I would have followed Dorian around for a while to see. Oh, darn, there's nothing to do here. Rose, no. Is there time for me to go hunting nearby once there's not much to do here?
You can hunt now if you want.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
All right, so give us a survival roll and see if you succeed or not.
Success.
Good. And now I'll roll a d6 to see what you find. You find a standby. Let me reference the book. Ooh. Okay. So as you're hunting, Syl, you see a tiny little fox.
Okay.
So now the fox that
Is it the blue one
says
with 3 tails?
no, that one was awesome.
Okay.
No, it's not a 3-tail. So you see a bright red fox. It says difficulty -1. So I think, I mean, that makes sense that it's hard to hit. It's a little, I'm just seeing it there. So to hit a mouse is a +1 difficulty. A rabbit's a +1. So those are like really hard to hit. This is a -1. So,
Easier to hit.
it's easier to hit. Okay.
I guess I don't understand the.
I'm getting the book. So, modify the roll with the difficulty of the animal. So you just roll marksmanship. Do a marksmanship, and in the what would you do?
The modifiers, I give myself an extra one.
Yeah, I guess so. Because
Okay.
you get an extra die to try to. And all you have to do is just get a success. What the ever loving? Okay, right through the eye. I like that. You do your eye shots. So on your
Get a pelt out of that, right?
you get a pelt. You get 1 pelt, and you get 3 meat for fox. Very
Oh,
good.
that's not bad.
Very
Okay.
good. Now, can you hold it, or you guys are all burdened? No, you can hold it. Do you want to hold it, or do you want Stormlight?
I can put it on Stormlight.
Okay, very good. Look at you guys.
I'll keep the pelt though, but I could put the meat on Stormlight.
Yes, but if the meat will go bad after a day unless you cook it.
Right. Yeah, I'll take it back to camp and cook it.
Marcus, fire up that grill.
Okay, well,
You can
I'll
make
put
extra food out of it.
I'll just put it on you then, so we can. If I put it on the horse, I'm not going to remember. You
Okay,
you do have plenty of room here, so you get.
Yeah.
So you get some meat times 3, and you get a pelt. Very good. That's cool. Very cool. And you get a pelt. Okay, so I think that's everyone. So like I said, now it's 6 o'clock. Everyone's back. The camp's cooked. The camp's ready, and it's still light out. What do you want to do for this next 6 hours?
I'd like to train up another level on horse fighter.
Savage. Spend that XP.
Hero will let me train with her again.
You don't need her
Absolutely.
anymore.
I take so much pride in this.
Wasn't there something, Sil, that you wanted to train on? That you needed a teacher, or you had to do a wits roll?
Animal
Well, that was-
handling.
The animal handling?
Mm-hmm. You can retry it like every quarter day. You can try again.
Okay.
All right.
I was just.
I have
Something
it
animal
in-
handling.
Okay,
Go ahead, what?
so Garrick's doing horseback fighter too, right?
Yeah.
So you spend your XP, and then I'll get you up to rank 2 on horseback fighter.
Push it. We believe in you.
Push it real well.
All right.
Hurt
I've only got
yourself.
2 dice, so they're going to re-roll.
I mean,
Well, at least I get to go sleep soon.
Mhm.
oh, success!
Yeah.
Oh,
And one
Beautiful.
damage to wits, but you're successful now.
Okay, so you got it, Sil, but now you still have
Force threw me off, but I'm feeling okay about it because
You
we
punched
bonded a little better.
you punched him back. He kicked you off. Now you just decked him in the face, and now you guys are even.
Or however you want to imagine it.
It's like a
I
WWF
start
match.
laughing and petting the horse's face.
Oh,
Good
nice.
horse, good horse.
Okay, so now you can spend your XP, and I'll give you 1 animal handling. I don't know how much XP you have here.
I have 6, now I have 1.
Okay, so now you have very good. Now you have 1 animal handling. That's awesome. Stormlight and Sil. It's like It's a love story like no other.
I sleep during this.
There, I gave myself animal handling 1.
Okay. Okay, so now Marcus is out from 6 to midnight. Marcus is done. Rightfully so. He's been up for a while. So you two are training from 6 to midnight. Dira, is there anything you want to do?
Oh, go.
You're training George.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't need to. He can train himself now. He just needs it. You just need a trainer to go from 0 to 1.
Oh.
Oh, is there
okay.
anybody who would be able to cook the meat
I
and
think
turn it into
that's-
food?
I think that's right. Anyone can
Yeah,
cook.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Any-
Well, in that
if
case.
if
Just
you
not
have
with my field kitchen.
oh snap, you will pay the toll.
Marcus, if
You-
you cook it up, it doubles the amount of food rations, right?
He's already
Dude,
been slaving away for a day and a half.
Yeah.
Let the man
I've got
sleep.
rank 1 and cook.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, but
I,
yeah, with Marcus's new rank as a chef, right?
yeah, but
See, now you made yourself so valuable. Now you made yourself so valuable. No one will let you sleep.
right,
Hmm.
I can cook it also from 12 to 6. So while everyone else is sleeping, I can cook.
There you go. Let the man sleep.
Oh, maybe you create an extra unit of food. So you could cook
Yeah,
all
it's
this
not
meat
double.
up, but you only make 1 extra unit of food, not doubling all of it, right?
Yeah,
Right.
so I can make up to D6 units. So I'd have to roll a D6, or is that just how many units of food that I can cook at once?
That's how many you can cook at once.
All right. And then I make an extra food now.
Yeah. So you would make 7 food. You'd make 7 food die. So basically, you guys can all. I mean, these are all. If you cook it all, it just turns it into food dye, so you can spend it on yourselves or whatever. All your guys is hunting. You know, Sil got 3 meat. Garrick got 5 meat. Cook all that, and you can just You can make 8, or in this case, you'd make 9 food dye. So you guys can like top yourselves all off to, you know what I mean? Your food dye, you can basically you can max them all out to D12s, and you'd still have some left over,
Okay,
honestly.
max you mine to D12.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
Then
have
if there's
gotten
leftovers, we can give it to the other people.
Yeah, again.
So
I mean, they
each food dye increases a food unit, right?
yeah.
I just don't want to hoard all of it.
Well,
I'm at
how
D6
like
right now?
well, so you only need to
That's
take
2.
3.
But... Okay, yeah, I'll go to
You
D12.
take 3. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to nitpick it this much. You guys have like
Yeah.
killed so much stuff, and then all these people. I mean, you guys have gotten plenty of food now.
Everybody else is
You
good.
spent the time and like made all these successful rolls, getting deers and fox. I mean, you guys are good. I'd say you're all topped off. So is that everyone for this quarter day? We're ready to go to midnight. Any of you want to keep watch?
I can keep watch.
Prove it.
Me?
You get a +2.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oops.
I can keep watch.
What was that? Oh, that's still okay.
Do you want to
And I
push it?
it.
Of course you do.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
baby.
I was clicked the wrong button.
Okay, one to
No
wits.
worries. Nice. 1 damage to wits. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so that'll take us to midnight. The darkness has fallen.
And
then-
now we sleep?
Well, you were going to sleep. Marcus is rested. The rest of you are not. Unless you've... Who's wanted to sleep from 6 p.m. to midnight? If you want to
I
sleep...
slept.
Okay, I know Marcus did, but whoever else wants... Well, some of you are training, right?
And I'm
Yeah.
keeping watch.
So
Right.
if you're training or keeping watch and you can't sleep, Dorian, were you doing something? I don't remember.
No.
Okay, do you want to be sleeping then?
No, I'm good. Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so Dorian and Marcus rested. The rest of you were busy doing stuff. Okay. Midnight comes around. All the refugees are sleeping. And I would say you're sitting there, Garrick, and you hear a scream from one of the refugees. And then you hear another. First thing you do is like, "Where's Dira?" Okay, you see Dira.
Yeah.
First thing, you're like, "Oh wow, it's not actually her," because you see her. We'll say, Dira still.
Sound asleep to the screams.
She's.
And blip.
You see a slight turn of her cheek as she smiles. Finally, my lullabies that I like. So you hear a scream, and then you hear a couple seconds later, you hear another scream from like the farthest edge. You know, everyone's kind of sleeping out in a big circle, basically, of people. The fire being in the center, but there's
Good job, Garrick.
dozens of
Way to
people.
watch out.
I mean, you succeed, but at the same time, there's nothing you can do. A person screams, another person screams, and so since you succeeded with your roll, you immediately shout for everyone to wake up and get up. Like, well, I'll say maybe you saw something, you see it happening. Here's what since you did succeed at the roll, you see something that terrifies you. That's why you take a wits damage. Maybe it should be empathy, whatever. You see this happening and it freaks you out. So oh my god, you thought you were gonna get through the watch with nothing happening. Oh my god, and you're like, everyone wake up, get up. You like, and like people are like, huh, coming to, get up, and then like so everyone kind of like freaks out, gets up, and like the farthest edges at the edge of where the refugees are, maybe like, so we'll say you stand up, Garrett, and then you look down you have the light source, the campfire, like down at you feel something, you look down at your feet, and it's like a red on the ground. As soon as it got dark, because it gets dark now at midnight. So right as the sun finally went down, the darkness was like the twilight, the darkness coming. You look down and it's silently like all the ground around you, maybe starting at the fireplace, is turning red, blood red.
Oh wow.
And you stand up. You see it. You stand up and you see it. Oh my god! And you stand up and just start screaming and making a racket to wake everyone up. But so then you guys all wake up and stand up, and everyone look around in time. So since you succeeded and you woke everyone up with your keep watch success, all of you make a move roll.
Now, is it like wet on my feet?
It's everywhere on the ground. Everywhere you look. Everywhere you look on the ground.
Sloshing in blood?
Yeah, it's like a mist of blood. It's like a blood mist.
Interesting. I'm gonna push mine.
Damn it!
All these die. Look at this. Imagine if we were trying to play this in person and I see all like 83 die on the table all at once. Like, God, stop!
Yeah.
I can't keep up. Okay, Sill's good. Dorian's good. Marcus is good. Dira has failed. And then Garrick, do you want to push? You're able to push, I see, Garrick.
Did try to push.
Okay, let's see. Okay, success. Okay, so Dira, of course.
I was in such a pleasant wreck.
Heard the screaming and she's like, "No, I don't want to wake up. I'm having like the best dream ever." Okay, so all of you
Is Dira human able to like keep on rolling,
no, that's only the
or is that a
That's
dwarf trait?
exactly, that's dwarf trait. So all of you that succeeded with a move roll, maybe it's just the commotion because there's so many people. All of you are like reverting to like animal instinct, and you all just jump up. You're surrounded by structures and things you can climb on. There's like trees and whatever. So Garrick like fumbles his way up a tree. Marcus goes up and stands on this like kind of toppled building that's only a little bit high, stone structures. All of you are able to get up off the mist. Not all the people are, not all the refugees. Geez. You hear screaming from the refugees. If you make the move roll but fail, you're stuck in the blood mist. Okay, so Dira, we'll just focus on you for now, Dira, since we'll get with the rest of the refugees later. So Dira, it's like everywhere you look, there's someone on it, or you're just feeling like this thing has got you. Give us a insight roll, Dira. Oh, you succeeded. It's bullshit. Okay.
I need something.
Okay, you succeeded. Okay, so yeah, Dira's getting the tendrils of the mist are like coming up and working their like wrapping their ways around your like up to your thighs and stuff. They're like getting like halfway up your body, and like Dira's like really slowing down, but then you see like just shake your head and grit through it like you like it's like a mental plus a physical. And you with your insight you like oh, I see you see a spot. You know what you do as Dira, not to play for you, but what you would do is you see a refugee next to you who's also kind of struggling. You push that person down and like step on them to jump up onto some stonework and save yourself.
I love that.
Yes. So you
Exactly what she would.
you vault you
human
vault
stair-
yes, you vault over one of these worthless refugees and you save yourself up on some stone.
And I'm up on some stone, and I pull out my grappling hook and throw it towards a refugee, hoping they can grab on and I can help pull them up.
Okay.
Nice.
So Syl, the good Samaritan. So okay, that's a great call. So Syl with her grappling hook, here, she shouts, throws by now we'll say the mist is up to like 3 feet high. It's up so it started slow, but it's like it just keeps coming up. Now it's up at like everyone's waist. So Dira chucked this, yanked this hapless SOB down and used him to vault up onto safety. And Syl saw that. So this person is like fallen under the mist, like gone. You can't see him. Oh, no. Syl's like, here, chucks out the grappling hook, and like, you just see a hand like
in the femoral artery.
Yeah, you hook her right in the jugular. Come with me. So now, you just see Syl. You see the lights failing. Even it's got this creepy glow because now the blood mist is up over the fire, and so it's lit but diffused with this blood red lighting everywhere. So it looks disgusting. So you see your grappling hook just go into this mist, and it kind of like, it kind of displaces all the mist that it flies through. And yeah, you could, and you, I mean, you can't tell, but let's say you hear that your grappling hook lands into the ground. It just hits some dirt and some rocks. And like, you're okay, I know. And you're like holding the rope saying, come on. You're shouting, come on, grab it, come on. And from inside the mist, you can't see anything. You see the hook. You feel like someone tug on the rope where they grab the hook. So you think, and then you feel a little tension on the rope, and then they chuck the grappling hook back at you.
What?
Interesting.
Why would they do that?
The grappling hook just comes and flies, not like trying to hit you, but the grappling hook with force, it just flies right back at you. What do you do?
I was gonna say, could I lasso somebody to try and pull
Well,
them to safety?
I dodge so it doesn't hit me in the face, but then I try to
There's
cover the rope.
There's lots. So you guys now the party, and there's a bunch of other refugees too, are up safe somewhere. But there's like a half dozen, we'll say, that are in the mist. Now you can't see them. You saw that one for sure that Dira vaulted off of, and you threw it right to that person, and they threw it back to you. So now what would you do, Syl? There's others that you saw.
Yeah, I would call out, "Get up! Get up!"
No response.
Okay.
And then you hear like
thinking through my memories, what I know about what happens when somebody is in the blood mist, and also, does this look like the blood mist that used to be all over the land?
Absolutely. You guys all for sure, it's the blood mist. And what happens? It's kind of a mystery. It's like because none of you got caught in it, but anytime the blood mist came, the people were never seen again. People who were outside their villages were just never seen again. You don't know.
Could have been it for one of us.
So I guess I would say you don't exactly know for sure what happened, but even in Toan Village, I don't know. We'll get to that. So you hear the person you definitely saw threw it back at you, and now you're standing there with your grappling hook, and then Marcus too. If you want to do something with your rope, you guys hear the sounds of wailing and screaming and crying just down in the mist. Now it's up to like 4 feet. You don't know how high it's going to get. It's still below you. So now what do? You hear random wailing and crying in various directions.
What about our horses? Are they okay?
That's a good question. That's a great question.
Horse 4.
Garrick's freaking out. Edgar's at the top of the tree.
Yeah.
The horses. Well, the horses are freaking the hell out. But we'll say it's like up to their whatever.
Their heads aren't in.
Their heads are still above the mist. It's like Artax drowning in the swamp of sadness.
No, God, no.
It's that kind of idea. I mean, it's up to like here now on the horses. And they're all, you see their horses, all your horses, their eyes are like huge. They're kind of running around like they're trying to like, there's nowhere
I know.
They can't really get up on things really. I mean, but the mist isn't, and I'd say like the mist is like, it's coming up to like the 4 foot mark, 4.5 foot, and it's kind of holding there.
Can I?
Next thing I try, sorry, go ahead, you go.
Can I use my blizzard magic to blow the mist away?
Good.
And I was going to say, can I light a torch and throw it on the ground, see if that drives it away?
Well, the fire's already on the ground.
Yeah, it's already enveloping the fire. I'll say it hasn't put the fire out. It's not like it's choking out the oxygen to the fire. The fire's still burnt. The campfire, I mean. It's still burning, and it's actually lighting up all the mist Now the mist is like this would be dark. You wouldn't be able to see it, but since the fire's going, it's all lit and like blood red, glowing. It looks nightmare fuel. Dira's like loving her life right now.
Are we able to see far enough? Is this mist only in these ruins? Is the area outside fine and normal?
Good question. I'll just say,
Lava.
yeah, everywhere you look. I mean, because it's dark now, you can't really see too far off now since it is nighttime and dark, or twilight. I would just say everywhere you're looking in this panicked moment, like you see it everywhere. I guess I would say you don't see a spot that it's not being affected. So now, Marcus, you're can you do a blizzard and blow it away?
Blizzard.
That's a good question. What does it say? What's Blizzard say? Isn't that like a damage dealing? Send us to the chat here with Blizzard.
All right.
I mean, yeah, blizzard sounds like wind and whatnot, but swirling blizzard with yourself at the eye of the storm. You can distribute a number of points of agility damage to anyone you want near you. Anyone has to remain cold.
Yeah, it sounds like more flavor text in the
Well, I'm just trying to think,
implication.
like, would wind even actually affect the mist? I'm
The
trying to
magic mist.
What was she threw the hook and it like
Yeah.
created a little empty spot?
Yes. Man, that's a good question. Sorry, let me. I should always like prepare for Marcus going nuclear. I mean, no, it's a good. That's a good call. This would be freaky if you saw this. You would do something.
Well, if I did an AI search and it says it doesn't. Canonically?
Shut up, George.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
Blood mist operates as a supernatural sentient network of coalesced bloodlines.
Don't look that up.
Sorry, I'm seeing more than I should. I closed it.
Yeah, so no, it doesn't do anything.
Oh well, you know.
Damn it! I'm
now
sorry.
that I know something I shouldn't. It should fear me.
It definitely doesn't fear you. There's screaming and wailing from people. She tried to throw her harpoon to save one, and the person threw it back.
Can I lasso Andy and tie that to, I don't know, the pillar I'm on or whatever I'm on?
Of course you can, but you have to do a roll. And the roll would have to be sleight of hand? Or, we'll say animal handling. Well, what would it be?
Animal handling sounds good, especially because Andy would be really scared.
Yeah, I would lean toward animal because I'm trying to think of like marksmanship with your lassoing skills. That's one aspect of it, but even if you got the lasso around Andy, he's so freaked. Yeah, you would have to do some sort of like, come on, boy, you know. So I'll say, give us an animal handling and see what happens. Maybe your horse dies right now. Oh,
Hey, success.
Come on. Okay.
The dice are on tonight.
It doesn't. Nothing happens. You have to try again. Roll again. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So what do you do? So you lasso Andy with your rope, and you kind of, come on, boy, come on. And he's like resisting, but then like he's like his big scared horse eyes, like he sees you. Right, and you're like, come on, and he just like runs towards you, for sure. Now maybe you're up on a little elevated spot, so now he's definitely the mist is down, like it's only like halfway up his he's got more breathing room now. He's okay. And then I would say, do any of you want to do anything for the screaming people?
Is there anyone else in range that I could toss the grappling hook to?
Yes. You can. Yeah. You
Try for another person.
Okay. So she's like, okay, that was crazy. What was that? So Sil, you turn this way, and now you hear a couple people over here. Just really angry and like, or not angry, but like just moaning and wailing. Here, so Sil, she looks over to these other group. Here, take this. Whew. Chucks the grappling hook down there. It lands. And you just like you hear crying at like a guy sobbing and crying. You hear, take this, and he stops crying for a second, and he just says, "No."
Well, in that case,
Here.
I
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be up there with my bow and just
Oh yeah.
pop off everybody, just put them out, save
This
them.
is the time of my
okay.
life.
So in that
finally.
case,
Deer's like, please let me
reel in
purge.
my grappling hook so I don't lose it.
No.
Am I close to Sil?
Sure.
Where am I at?
Yeah, you guys can be up on a little like a stone kind of outcropping of some ruinous. Yeah, you guys can be next to each other. That's fine.
So would it be nuts to
Um,
like hook the rope around me and then I just jump in? And then
Absolutely
you
not.
hold
Dorian,
me
I
back?
don't think you're tall enough for that.
Absolutely
Oh, no,
not. You be quiet. Of course you can jump in.
Mike, get your little marker ready.
You can absolutely jump into the blood mist up to your
He'll
head.
be the grappling hook.
Yeah,
Let's get your tombstone ready.
you can absolutely jump in.
Hug twice. Hug
It
twice
chooses
if you
who
need
will
help.
stay and who
Yeah.
will go.
So if you start explaining that idea to me, I say no.
Yeah. Don't do it.
To do what? I mean,
Yeah,
I,
talk me out of it. That's good.
For me to lower him in, no way.
No, you wouldn't lower me in. I would jump in.
Jump in, and then you, after 10 seconds, you pull him back no matter what.
to do what?
I've got pain resistance.
There you
I can
go.
handle it.
Pain resistance. If your strength is reduced to exactly 0, that's a great one.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Right,
That's a
see
great
that?
talent, actually. I mean, I don't know if it's going to really happen, but
Your chop goblin.
I've looked up these talents, and that's one that's like, geez, that one and Fearless are like kind of overpowered. But okay. So, do you want to go along with this, Sil?
You'd have to talk me into it. Try that.
So, what are you trying to? So, yeah, tell her what you're trying to do, Dorian.
Yeah. I want to hook the grappling hook, like hook the rope to me.
For what?
Like, either tie it around me or like grappling hook, like hooked around me or something like that.
For
And then I want to
what?
jump in, and then grab somebody who's like close, and then she helps pull us out.
Look at this heroic activity.
Yeah.
So, do you have enough strength to pull him and a whole nother person out of the blood mist?
My strength is only 3. Might, I have 0 skill.
You're not.
Oh, really?
overpowered or anything.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it was a bad.
Well, I'm trying to think of how high this thing is. I mean, it could be something where, like, if you, I'm just saying, mechanically speaking, you drop down there, you find someone, you're strong enough to just tug them, come with me, and you can, like, fireman carry someone,
Do the,
and then, like, you could,
the-
like, Dorian could be under the person pushing, and Sil could be up top pulling, and the two of you together could get someone up there. I'm just saying, you could do that. That's not impossible. Sil doesn't have to lift it all with her muscles.
That's if you want to do that when you get down there.
Exactly. Maybe you'll
But if
change your
when You're
mind.
in it. You don't want to do that.
I want
Maybe
Dorian to be like the flying guillotine. You like jump and land on somebody's shoulders, wrap your legs around their throat, and then you guys pull.
I love it.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, ignore what I just posted.
Yeah.
And then also, I have true grit as a dwarf. I'm like, maybe that would help me kind of like,
that just means you can keep pushing forever.
yeah. Maybe not be as affected by the red mist.
No.
I don't know. No, probably not.
So do you want to do this heroic activity? There's this person that's like right down there.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, very well. You tie off Geronimo, and Dorian just
Hold your breath.
disappears into the
Long as you
mist,
can.
and he tumbles and lands on the ground. As soon as you stand up, give us an insight roll.
Who, me or Dorian?
Dorian, the one submerged in the blood mist.
Oh dang it! I have like 0 for insight.
Maybe you'll fail. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, this is where Dorian dies. There's a. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you still failed. Oh, Dira, you failed too once, right? Or no, Dira succeeded. You rolled a success. You failed your first one, even though you pushed. Dorian.
Just like her.
So Dira just succeeded her insight roll, the very first roll, without having to push. Dorian, you failed your first insight roll, so you take 1 empathy damage.
Ooh, okay.
And just like in your mind, I mean, you do push and shake it off, but like as soon as you hit and you're like overwhelmed with this, I want to go back to the mines. It's like you're telling yourself, I want to go back to the mines. I want to go back to my home. But then you kind of push and shake through it, and you're like, no, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm on my mission. Okay, so now you're down there. You can't see anything. Like, this mist is like over your head. You're like absolutely submerged in this stuff. You can't see. What does it feel like? It doesn't feel like it's wet or, like an actual mist. It doesn't feel like it's damp or wet necessarily, but yet it's
Smoke.
bloody. Yeah, maybe like a smoke. You taste
Thicker
it.
than normal air.
It tastes
Is it like,
huh?
is it thick, kind of like a thick fog?
Yeah,
I was gonna say Patch Adams in his pool of Jello.
something like that. Something like that. No, I like your obscure references. No, not like Patch Adams and his Jello. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a smoky. You definitely taste. It tastes disgusting and like blood when you're breathing it in. Let's say if you're trying to hold your breath. I mean, you can't hold your breath that long. Eventually, you kind of breathe it in. It's it feels disgusting, completely unnatural. And now you're just running toward, like with your hands out, like you're trying to feel for wherever this person is. So you run out and like Deer or Sil's up there with the rope, kind of like faking out the rope, letting him run with it. A couple steps, and you go. And now you reach with your hands and you feel this person, one of these refugees. You grab him by his shirt, like, come on, come with me. You grab him and you pull on him, and he's like totally limp. I mean, he's sitting upright. He's like sitting on his butt, basically. He's just sitting there. You can't really. Maybe now you're this close. You can kind of just see like the faint, because it's super thick blood mist, super thick. You can like sort of see the outline of him and whatnot. And he's like sitting there upright, and you're like shaking him. Come on! And like his head's just kind of like lollygagging around, like he's just like, I don't want to. He's like, just leave. He's like, just leave me. And he just feels like he just feels like a sack of potatoes. Like he's got no fight in him at all. He's just sitting there. He's like, just leave me.
Gladly.
Yeah, I want to try like slapping him in the face. Come on, man, slap at it.
Give him mouth to mouth.
Do it. Do
No.
it. Do it.
Dude, he's gonna die. I'm gonna leave him behind.
He doesn't seem like he's ill. He's just like laying there or sitting there, and he's just like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere. Or he's just like, I just want to. He's like, I just want to go home.
You are home.
All right,
Let's
here
go.
I just want to grab him. I just like manhandle him, just like grab him, pick him up.
You could
And
do that.
Then I yell to Soul like, pull.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to. He's like one of these malnourished refugee dudes. He's like not some big strapping guy. He's just some kind of twiggy little underfed malnourished dude. You easily grab him, and firemen carry him, and then you run back, and now Sil's up on top of the stones, and like you can kind of like I was saying, you can like push, and she can grab him from up, and you can the two of you work at the stone wall, and you bring this guy up, and he just rolls over onto his back, and now it's just you and Syl. You can scrabble up the side of the wall easily. So now the two of you are back up and looking at this guy, and he's just like, he just rolls over onto his side, and he just stares out like he's like sort of like fetal position. He's just laying there. Says,
Doesn't start
Wow.
going away.
no, he's just like laying there. He's just like, he looks, I mean, calm is one way of describing it, but it's not a natural calm. Like, you shouldn't be having this kind of reaction to what just happened, but he's just like staring off, and he's just like, just kill me.
Okay.
Tira's like, let me jump in next.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
stay
last
alive.
dying wish. I've got this, guys.
Keep him under observation.
Like, just kill me. All super matter of fact, and like, he's not like whining about it. He's just like, just kill me.
I could use a level up on my executioner.
Oh wow. There may be other opportunities. I think we should keep him alive and watch him, just
Yeah.
to see what happens.
Maybe
See if
knock
it, like,
him
goes away.
unconscious so that we can
Is there any-
observe him the next day, see if he's still the same.
Oh yeah, make sure he doesn't like try to run
Is
off.
there
or do
any
something.
healing thing I could try on him on the wall, or is this not the time for that yet?
Like what?
Try and heal his empathy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any herbs or anything, or
A magic spell?
Marcus, I wonder if you did cleanse spirit,
ooh,
banish demon. No, sorry, I'm looking at your character. I'll stop looking.
You can look at my character. It's all good.
Pervert.
What time is it?
It's midnight.
It's after midnight.
Well, I mean, this just went down at midnight, right when the darkness came.
And is the mist getting any deeper?
No, it's settling. It's stopping about 4.5 feet high. After Syl and Dorian pulls this guy out, because again, most of the refugees are like scattered up above with you guys, but there's like a half dozen that made it, like, that are under the mist. You got this one guy out, and then Syl, you guys are hearing wailing and stuff from under, and now none of you hear any kind of wailing at all. It's just now it's like dead.
oh no.
Now it's like dead quiet.
I was gonna say, what about the true sight? You can enhance your vision to be unnaturally sharp, see details at distant range as if you stood right next to the object in question. True sight also lets you see in darkness, through smoke
Ooh.
and fog. Automatically see through any kind of disguise or shapeshift. You must have a clear line of sight to whatever you want to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Does not work
Okay.
on blood mist. No.
No, you could do that.
Does it work on the blood mist?
Sure.
Okay. All right, here we go. True sight. Safe casting 1. Works as intended.
So Syl, you're like looking around, like your supervision, and the way that this guy's laying on the stone right next to you, all these 5 other people strewn about, they're all basically in the same sort of a posture. They're laying flat down on the ground now. They're not sitting up. They're all laying down. Some of them like face down, some on their side. They're either face down or they're on one side, and they're laying down. And true sight.
Are they breathing?
Yes, they're breathing. What is this? Cleanse spirit. Focus nation, light, you heal with her. Okay. You gotta. So what's the
Not like he's.
Dark Souls? Is this a group spell or is this only on one? So yeah, that's what you see, Syl. All these people are laying there in the mist, just like this guy is, except they're still submerged in it. Now, this Marcus spell, is this against a person or is this against a group of people?
It doesn't. It just says range, arm's length, duration immediate, ingredients, burning candle, but
Don't have that.
Yeah.
Cleanse spirit. You can focus the forces of nature to enlighten dark souls. You immediately hear... Nah, that'd be too strong to do that to a group of people. I mean, that's because it's a rank 1 spell. There's no way you can do this mass thing on a whole group of people with a rank 1. I'll say you could do it to one person. So
I do have 7 willpower.
There you go. You could do it 7. You could do it 7 times, or you could do it once for each person. If you are you, I mean, you don't even know what this is gonna do.
I don't, but we're gonna find out.
So okay, so who do you want to do it on?
And so I've just said where they all are.
Do you want to do it on the guy that you can see, or do you want to do it on one of the people still submerged?
I'm gonna do it on the guy we can see first.
Okay, let's see.
Right.
Let's get the roll. Even though it says you're at arm's length and you're not on a... Well, hang on. You're not arm's length away.
Is there anybody I'm close enough to that I can reach down?
Well, I'd say I'm just the way I'm envisioning it. It's like the campfire's in the center, and then like kind of surrounding it, there's all these little stone things everywhere, various buildings and whatnot, ruins of stuff, and like you're perched up on some here, you know, and Syl and Dorian and this guy are on this one. To get there, you would have to... How would you get there? You could like...
Hey.
How would you get to where... If you want to do it on... Yeah, there's a guy... There's a person... One of these guys is under you in the mist, but they're in the mist. Like, you'd have to get in the mist with them or something. Or what? So what do you want to try to do? You're not... The only one that's close enough to you right now is arm length is the guy that's still submerged. And if you want to get to the other one, you have to get there somehow.
Can you just stick your arm in? That's it.
Yeah, I throw my lasso over, tell them to wrap it around the guy that's out of the, and I will drag him off their spire down over to me, pull him back up onto my side, and then I'll cast it.
No.
Just make like 5 rolls or
that was approaching the infinite cannon thing of your... What was that? Infinite items.
Peasant cannon?
Yeah. That's approaching peasant cannon. What's something you could do with your horse?
Or just a big modifier. I want to see if you can do it.
The horse can
And you get on your horse and ride over?
lightly
trample. If you give us an animal handling roll, you can get on Andy since he's above. If you give us an animal handling, then you can get on him and go over the mist, basically ride over the mist if you give us an animal handling roll.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe not.
No. And I'm also interrogating Dorian. Are you okay?
Okay, hang on. So, I don't know if you're going to... So, here's what we'll say. You go to try this, and you get on Andy, and he's like, not pleased. I'll say, if you try this, if you try and push, and if you fail, you're sure he's going to buck you off, and you're going to fall back into the mist if you fail the push. Just, that'll be the price of failing. Right now, you go to get on him, he's just like, are you sure about this, boss? He's giving you that, like...
So I say, Marcus, here's the... I'll throw the grappling hook at you as a backup just in case.
Yeah, I guess we'll cross that bridge after he pushes it or not.
Do you want to try it with your trusty steed?
Let's
Do it.
There we go. Oh, come on.
Yes.
So you're like, I just see like Marcus, he's on the back. He's like, come on, boy. And like, you hold one of your scones up like this. So his nose is like pointed way up out of the mist, you know? He's just like, okay, I can get it. Yeah. So you like hop over and Andy delivers you over real quick and you hop off. And now the three of you are surrounding this guy on the stone outcrop. So let's see your spell here. Let's see what it does.
All right. Just booted me out.
What?
Finally, not me.
Yeah, that is so weird that happens sometimes. Truly, that is strange.
Let's see. Yeah. But it lets me log back in, so I'm good.
So you're trying to cleanse spirit on some dude that's out of the mist? So what
Well, because he's still laying there, like all, just let me die.
Oh, is going to the guy that they pulled out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah.
He's just like laying there all depressed, like, just let me die.
All right.
Cleanse his spirit. Nice.
Ooh.
Power level
Work
2.
as intended.
Glorious. Okay.
It does nothing.
You hear a number of wits or empathy. Okay, so yeah, Marcus, you lay down, and this guy's just like, he's not, like, again, 1,000-yard stare, just staring off into the horizon. Just let me die. Marcus, you reach down, and you, like, when you interact with him, you can tell, like, yeah, he's just absolutely depressed is not even enough of, he's been psychologically ruined, emotionally ruined by this event. He is extremely broken in his empathy, and just as despondent. Again, depression, despondent. Those words aren't really enough to describe like the level of despair that this guy's in. He just really wants to die. But you go down and you touch him, and you do heal him for a few points of empathy, and you just see like the life come back in his eyes, and he's like, oh man. He stands up, and then, like, I would say, like, as you help him, he does like snap out of it with a 1,000-yard stare, and he becomes like aware of his surroundings and stuff. But then he immediately like, so he's like alive again, really, like, in the moment now, but still he wait, and you can tell you've done a good thing and you've helped him, but now he just like gets up and like he like is on his hands, and he just starts like screaming and crying, like not in a freaky evil way, but just like he is like extremely sad, and like he just has just survived some really horrific traumatizing thing, but he survived it, but now he's just like, oh my God. So he's just like wailing and really crying and affected from what he did. I mean, he's not given up and checked out and just wanting to die, but he's like extremely sad, and he's just like screaming and kind of wailing, and he's looking around. He's like, where are the others? Where are the others? Where is everyone? He's like, and he looks around, and he's like, he sees like Marin, and he sees a couple of the other refugees that he, people that he knows, and he's like kind of taking it. He's like understanding what's going on, but he's just like crying, and he's like, where are the other? And like, you hear like one more like kind of faint cry down there, and he's like, where are the others? And then we'll say there's like a silent moment. Now it's like pitch black, except for the fireplace lighting up the blood mist. And all these people that are laying there that Syl was able to see, they're all still laying there, not moving, laying down. But then you hear the sound of like, it just sounds like a,
Something walking down there?
not walking. It sounds like, and then you hear a, You can't see anything. One of the people way over there, you hear this like, you hear this.
Like they disappeared, sucked into a different.
You hear these. You just hear the sound of like liquid gurgling, and you hear the sound of like this. It sounds like wet puncturing, like, and then you hear like, and then all of you are like, "What is that?" And it's loud and very strange sounding, and it's like one of the furthest person away, who's in the mist. You hear this, and then like you hear like
That's horrible.
it's horrifically
Dementor's kiss.
and then
Huh?
you guys are all like extremely disturbed. But you hear the sound of. You're sure that because you guys have been around enough death now, you just heard like the death rattle of one of these people, and you hear the sound of like this wet puncturing sound.
Ugh.
And we're gonna stop right there.
Ooh, it's a beast lulling them.
Dang. Great, we're gonna.
I'm sure
sleep
he's
tonight,
fine.
Mike. Thanks a
I'm
lot.
sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's fine. It's a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, that's
So,
awesome.
I mean,
That's intense.
this is it can be a normal occurrence in this game that the blood mist does come back for a moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can be.
Awesome.
Or would it be around cities or structures as opposed to in the forest and fields?
It's for me to know.
Or maybe
From
that's
now
something
on-
that just happens here at Whaler's Hold.
From now on, we only sleep on stuff that's 4 feet or above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, good game, you guys. All right, let's do some
Yeah.
XP
That's awesome.
action.
Hammocks in the trees and things like that.
That's right. Always look for that. Look for the high ground. All right. Did you participate? Yes. Did you go through new hex? Yes. Did you discover a new adventure site? Whalers Hold's like a ruin. It's not really an adventure site, so no. Monsters, no. Treasure, no. Stronghold, no. Pride, Dark Secret. Risk your life for another PC.
Dorian did.
Well, that's
Well,
not a.
NPC.
That's for an NPC. I'll give you one for that though, Dorian, because that's a.
All right.
That was a
Yeah.
heroic activity. I'll give you one for that. And then, did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? No.
I rode my horse through the blood mist.
Yeah.
True.
We don't get one for the blood mist. And
What's
that's
that?
a pretty huge gain. Getting one for the encounter in the blood mist. I mean, that's a pretty huge
That's just mist.
thing in the game, is it not? No.
It's just
Blood
mist.
Oh.
It's like you encountered rain. Okay.
You
Sort of like that. You all
know
get
that's
two.
all the dudes dying down in there.
You all get 2, and then Dorian gets 3 for his bravery. Very good, you guys.
What about mine?
Mm,
That sounds fair.
mm.
Maybe he should get one. He did brave
But yeah,
riding over on his horse
give it
over
to
there.
him.
And he did heal that dude, so.
I'll split mine.
Yeah.
I'll split mine with him. 2.5.
Fine, you can get one too.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm too generous.
Those
Or maybe I could transfer a willpower over to him.
We'll call
More
that.
willpower.
Mike's like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to kill you guys all off next game.
I just have to quit saying that because I would have done it by now if I was going to do it. You guys are still alive all this time later. I got to find a way to
Dude,
kill
this-
you.
Blood Mist had quite the option for an exit
Mm-hmm.
for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Very awesome, very awesome.
Good game, you guys. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you, Mike.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, Joe, if you want to run a one-shot, go for it. Feel free.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll think about it.
I'll look too. I'll look too. that
Yeah.
would be fun. I'll see what I have. I've got so much stuff that I don't really ever even look at, honestly. But I can look at stuff.
Are we looking and want to do something that's like a pretty easy system to pick up?
Probably, so we don't have to
And all of
spend.
our
So we don't have to
intelligence
spend like.
factor, we're all really
So we don't have to spend too much time, teaching it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So here's what.
Maybe we
Like,
could
what
throw
if
some
we had
ideas
a-
out in Discord.
Yeah.
Or maybe a
Yeah,
backup character and we're just somewhere else in Forbidden Land.
Ooh,
Ooh.
sick.
Yeah.
That's not a
Yeah.
bad idea. Yeah, get all your backup characters that you've all built up. All right. We'll think about it.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Good game. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey,
Take
thanks,
care.
guys.
Sure, huh?
All right, have a
Bye.
good night.
Peace out.